Mando, the Trashcan Warrior. A tale of twists after a long mission. Grogu and Mando ducked into a dusty cantina to unwind. Mando rarely let loose, but after downing some local brew, he passed out cold in a corner, still clad in his Beskar armor. Grogu bored-eyed Mando's shining armor and suddenly had a wild idea. Without hesitation, Grogu sold Mando's entire armor including his underwear while Mando was out cold. Only the helmet remained. It was practically fused to his head. The next morning, Mando woke up shocked to find himself nearly naked, had only his helmet. Furious, Mando searched for Grogu, who innocently played with a shiny new hoverball as if nothing had happened. Not one to panic easily, Mando scavenged trash can lids and some wires from a nearby pile, fashioning a crude armor to cover the essentials. Thus began his quest to reclaim his stolen armor. At the first rumored location, Mando found a piece of his armor in a local trader's possession. But the trader refused to give it up, so Mando's trash armor wrath was unleashed. When the piece came loose, Mando realized it was a fake. Meanwhile, Grogu mysteriously disappeared, forcing Mando to move quickly. Following a trail, he arrived at a black market dealer where yet another fake piece appeared. The dealer, cunning and ruthless, captured Mando as leverage to protect his secret. Suddenly, Grogu reappeared and freed Mando with a surge of the Force. They escaped together, but questions lingered. Who was selling the armor pieces? A shocking revelation. A secret Mandalorian clan was behind the scheme. They believed Mando was too independent and sought to strip him of his sacred armor. They had sold off the pieces to undermine him. Mando's anger boiled, but things got complicated when Grogu became a key figure. He was the only one who had seen the clan's leader. Yet Grogu refused to talk, preferring to play instead. Then came an unexpected twist. Mando noticed his trash can armor growing strangely stronger. Hidden within the rusty metal was ancient Mandalorian tech he had never known. This new armor didn't just protect it, communicated, sending messages from the past. It shook Mando's faith and pushed him to seek not only his armor's pieces, but also its true meaning. Grogu finally spoke, revealing the armor's spirit was a legendary warrior choosing Mando as heir. This shook Mando deeply now. He sought to reclaim not only his armor but his soul's legacy. The real challenge loomed. The Mandalorian clan launched a full attack to permanently take his heritage. Mando had to ally with those he once saw as enemies. A surprising ally emerged, an old rival who recognized the truth and power within Mando. The battle became as much internal as external. In the heat of battle, Grogu unleashed a sudden force blast, halting the clan leader momentarily. It was enough for Mando to reclaim a piece of his armor. But not all was as it seemed. Grogu had deliberately played the traitor to set the trial in motion only. Through this test could Mando discover his true strength. Mando was furious at first, but understanding dawned. The trial was necessary for his growth. He forgave Grogu and together they prepared for what lay ahead. The trash can armor slowly faded away as Mando restored his original Beskar, but the experience transformed him. He was a new, stronger Mandalorian. Finally, Mando and Grogu set off on a new mission, not just for armor, but for truth and connection. The trash can days remained a crazy, vital lesson forever. As they walked toward the rising sun, Mando said quietly, "A true Mandalorian always finds a way to reclaim what's his." Grogu laughed, touching Mando's helmet with his tiny green finger, signaling the journey was only just beginning.